Vlogmas day 5. I am tired, even though I slept so much more last night than I meant to. I went to bed at 10:30. My goal was to wake up at 12:30, and then I woke up at like 5. And then I stayed up for a little bit, but then I was like, literally like, I was trying to study and I was not comprehending anything. So I went and napped for another like hour, and then I got up, and then I've been studying ever since. My exam's at 9 and it's currently 8:08. So we're drinking this, we're gonna get ready. Game plan for the day: I'm taking this exam at 9, and then I'm gonna come back here, edit the vlog. Then at 11:30 I have to go check in on a dog. Then I'm gonna go and shadow. Then after shadowing, I'm going to go check in on the cats that we're watching. Well, singular cat. And then, okay, good. I'm glad everybody likes that plan. My group for my radiology project was supposed to meet, but like nobody could find a time to meet. And it's due tonight, and we've already done all the work, except one person still has to record his slides. But they like were planning on getting together just for us to all together listen to the slides and then see if we have notes. So I suggested that once Connor texts us that he's recorded his slides, because he has to make up a path exam today. So he's had 4 exams in 2 days, while the rest of us have only had 3. So we're giving him slack. But basically I was like, well, why don't Connor just text us and be like, hey, I'm done. All of us can listen to it on our own. And then if anybody has major concerns or like questions or whatever, then we can Zoom tonight before we submit it if we need to. But I don't think we'll need to, because literally it's just us reading the slides. So everybody's liking the message. So I think that's the game plan, which I much prefer, because we were originally gonna have to wait around the school until they got done at like 11, but I have stuff at 11:30. Aspen has stuff at 11:30. Aspen could do 1, but I need a shadow to get my last hours at 1, so like I can't do 1. Connor can't do before 11 because he has to make up another exam. So it was just like figuring out schedules was just too much. So I'm glad we are going with the plan of not having to coordinate schedules unless there's an issue. But yeah, so then after I'm at the school and then we do the cats, then tomorrow's nice because it's my first day that I don't have a final. So I'm going to try and study and get ahead, but I'm also going to go set teeth. So hopefully I can get like my maxillary teeth set. For my lab final, we have to set our maxillary and mandibular anterior teeth, which is going to be like these 6 from canine to canine. And then during the actual final exam, we have to set all the back teeth, because that's the part that like, I don't know, the occlusion, and so that's what they decided to test us on. So I think I'm going to try and set my maxillary, and then probably Friday, I don't know, because I have a final on Friday at 8 a.m. so maybe after the final, then I'll try and do the mandibular, and then this weekend we'll be focused on like adjusting it, because that final's on Tuesday, and then maybe Monday I'll meet up with my professor and be like, hey, do you see anything that you want me to change before the final tomorrow? Because if we try and get our project signed off on Tuesday when the final starts and it's not up to standard, we lose 25% of our final grade for that exam, like immediately. So I'd rather not be fighting for a 75 because I know everything else in my project's not going to be perfect either. So yeah, so that's the game plan. I'm gonna get ready, but first I have to go wake up Charles, because I was supposed to wake him up at 8, but he made me toast before he went to bed, so I gave him an extra 15 minutes to sleep. Also, can we talk about how cute my background is? I love this photo, but no shade to my photographer, she did great, but like the way it edited, there's little lines on my legs, so I have to like crop this photo. I think, granted, she was working with a lot because I had done self-tanning, but it was so cold that my self-tanning was like cracking. And like I had lotioned, I know what you're supposed to do, so I like had lotion before we left, but it was so cold and so windy that like my legs looked bad, so she had to like airbrush my legs out. So I'm not judging her. I'm just glad that you can't see like everything else that was going on, and I can easily crop the photo from the legs up and it looks just as cute. Okay, I'm rambling. This is starting to get into my system and I'm stalling, because the sooner I get ready, the sooner I have to go back to studying, because I want to look through the PowerPoints a couple more times, but we will see. you guys. Sorry, I really don't want to go get my camera because it's in the other room and I'm currently in bed. It is 8:40. Don't know when that happened. Don't know how it became 8:40 at night, and I'm not even halfway done with my to-do list. But here we are, somehow. So, this is where we're at. I've gotten some done. Since I last saw you, I did get all my shadowing hours, so that's a big relief. Just like one thing off my list, which it's just hard with shadow hours because it's like nothing you can speed up. Like 3 hours takes 3 hours. And then I got my radiology project submitted, and then we went cat sitting, and that's literally all I've done. So I still have to make my Quizlet for the CRCs, which are like case studies for radiology, because those are going to be on our last exam. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. So I need to make those, and there's 5 CRCs I need to put into a Quizlet. Then I need to go through my medical emergency Quizlets, which is going to be good because it's only 2 Quizlets, even though it's covering 4 weeks. Same with oral surgery. It's all in one Quizlet, but it's 83 questions. I need to just look over exam 1 and 2 information for radiology. And then there's a hair in my mouth. Okay, but then once I'm done with making the radiology Quizlet, I just have to go through that Quizlet once I've already gone through the rest of my Quizlets. And then tomorrow's a really busy day, so I need to edit this vlog tonight. So, yay. Living the dream, folks. Your favorite gift. Under the tree. You can find me under the tree. I'll be waiting on Christmas. Y'all, I just realized I'm getting a freaking pimple right there. Not a fan of that. I'm done with my medical emergencies and oral surgery Quizlets, but like my issue is I'm stalling the class I actually need to study for. I'm studying for exams I have in a week rather than the exam I have in 2 days. Like a day and a half, if you're being real, because it's Friday at 8 a.m. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to take a breather, and then I'm going to make that Quizlet. I think just stalling making that Quizlet because it involves going back and watching the videos, so it's going to be like a 2-hour process to make it. Because I have to like go watch the videos to get the answers. Maybe I won't even make a Quizlet. Maybe I'll just like watch it and then like write on the note. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that instead because I don't know if the Quizlet will actually help. And then I can just look at the notes. Yeah, so I think like game plan, take a little breather, then I'll do that, and then I'll review exam 1 and 2, and then I'll be done for the night. Well, no, then I'll edit this vlog. So I'm gonna take a breather though, because I'm tired.
Hey everybody, figured I'd update y'all as the night is wrapping up. I don't know if Peyton shut down the vlog, but on the off chance she didn't, I will, because she's sleeping right now. I took kind of the first shift of the night, as is common here, but trying to wrap up pretty early, well, in the grand scheme of things. Finished up condensing my contracts outline and took a couple of practice exams, not fully. It's like I kind of just like issue spotted, which is a big thing for my law students out there. Feeling okay. I would typically what I did is I found the big topics and then went like a little bit in depth on each one, but there was definitely I think on at least every one there was kind of the deepest level that I missed, which is fine. I mean, I'm not going to be the top person, I don't think, but I never really expected to be the top person. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I also just need to, I don't know why I'm telling you what I need to do for the test that is tomorrow. I don't think you care about that. Anyways, I was talking to a friend and he was kind of, pessimistically like, the die has been cast. It's too late now. And to a certain extent, it's kind of true. But there's still hope. If I don't know the concepts, I'm a little SOL, but as long as I can work through my outline quickly and just make sure that I am thinking of every single argument and issue that comes up, I should be okay. Yeah, feeling okay about that. I'm sorry if lighting is garbage, but that's just kind of the way of the beast right now. So I think I'm gonna go wake up Pei for her second shift. She doesn't like being woken up, so I might be signing off for the vlog for her. She may want to do that instead, so you may see editing Peyton tomorrow. But this is me kind of wrapping things up. We checked on the cat earlier tonight. Didn't get any footage there, but very pretty cat. And I've also discovered I have a real knack for nicknaming pets, so I might have to give you a breakdown, unless I already did. It's late. I need some rest, so I'm gonna go get some rest. I'm gonna let myself sleep in a little bit tomorrow morning, so I can, start slow to the day, get my wits about me a little bit, make sure I know what I'm doing, and just kind of keep an open mind, and the things I learned from this exam will be good. I'm feeling like I have a good plan for next semester, not to write off this semester at all. But you learn, you live and you learn. So wish me luck tomorrow. I will keep you posted. I've got 2 finals the next week, kind of early on in the week. And then before I know it, I'll be doing a little mini Christmas with Pei and her family, and then I'll be heading home. Seeing a couple of friends on the way back. So pretty exciting stuff. It's all coming down the line. And of course, we will keep you updated as Vlogmas continues. But yeah, bye. See you tomorrow.
Okay, you guys, it's technically the next morning. I fell asleep and did not wake back up. We didn't do the advent calendar yesterday, so we're just gonna come here and we'll do it really quick before. Hey, you gotta, sir, you gotta let me like. Yeah, you gotta let me get situated. Are these like dried peppers? That's weird. TBH, I don't even know what's happening. And then there's like, they look like this. I don't know. Here's what I will say. Gomer loves every single treat that he gets from here. Do I know what the treats are? Absolutely not. I almost wish, oh wow, I never even looked at the back. That's so cute. But I almost wish like on the back it explained what each of them were. Like, just so, I kind of knew what. I'm sure there's a way for me to find it. But, yeah. So I'm going to end the vlog and start editing it. It's currently like 5 a.m. the next morning, and I just know that I haven't ended the vlogs the past couple of days, so I figured I would do so. Look at me. Hey, come on. Hi, come here. Say bye to the camera.